Welcome, everyone, to what is going to be a wet and sloppy affair. The skies are wide open. The kickoff unit about to go to work. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets offense takes the field. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Might as well give it to him again. Still running at the 40. Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup. The Yellow Jackets will snap it on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. The throw. It's complete on the right side. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. David, we'll see just how effective they can be on the ground running against a backer like this.
But they're going to do what they do, and they're going to feature their guy. He's an elite running back. You're a great linebacker. Let's see who wins this battle.
There have been entire defenses that haven't been able to slow this running back down. This linebacker, though, he's got the athleticism to do it himself.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The give to the back. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's 2nd down. It'll be a draw. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Escapes trouble. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Went to the running game on 1st down, now 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab on the left. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. 1st and goal from the 5 as they try to put up the first points of this game. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Trying to slam in. Saunters into the end zone for a touchdown. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. They put together a 65-yard drive for the score. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Shakes off the defender. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one. They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. He'll do it himself. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Second down coming up. They'll run play action. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Fires into a world of traffic, and it's picked off. Made a defender miss. What a momentum changer as he makes the interception and then takes the return up to the 50.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's not where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live in dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. First and 10 from the 50. The give on the inside. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's second and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Looking to move it through the air. Got his man quickly. We'll give him a couple on that one. Second and 8 coming up. Now lining up to snap it in the red zone. They go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Facing third and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after him. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. This try will come from the left hash, and he'll try to curl it in from 38. Good right down the boulevard. And that lead grows even bigger. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Caught near the sideline, it's Robinson. And the Yellow Jackets will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes a move. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll run it. Nice move to pick up yardage. In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that running room. Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. They're getting this guy lathered up. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's second and 4. Leaves it with the running back. Couldn't really get started there. Pickup of 1 to the 35. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Across the 25, he's got room. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Give to the running back. Knocked down, but not before he crossed into the red zone and picked up 4 yards down to the 17. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll give it to the back. Staying physical in the red zone as he's pulled down after picking up 3. Balls at the 14. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. He makes the connection. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
Offense is now set up in the red zone.
Got it! And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. UCF has just had no answer to the beatdown they're taking today. I mean, when's the last time this happened to this program? They're trailing by 14 to BYU.
Fires to the middle. He's got it.
We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Catch in the middle. It's Phillips. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. The Yellow Jackets want to move quickly. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the 1st down.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Hand off from the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. He's looking downfield to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Robinson. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Yellow Jackets will punt it away on 4th down. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. They'll try to pop the draw. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? From the gun, wants to pass. He fires one deep over the middle. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he's in for the score. Touchdown.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Richardson. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The rambling wreck offense rolls back onto the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and...
He's loose. The 30. The 10. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Lining up for the PAT. And after the extra point, they're now down 24-7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they put points up in electrifying fashion with an 82-yard toss for 6. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Offense getting set for first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Using his legs, it's Yates. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16. He picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Takes a hit as he fires. Ball in the air, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Fires into the end zone. And that ball is picked off. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Fast motion from the offense. They get to him as he throws. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Gonna let it fly. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. He'll throw on third down. He finds his man. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Handoff to the single running back. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the tailback. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Hold it. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Finds a man on the left. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down. And more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
He has been terrorizing quarterbacks all year long. That now his 10th sack of the season. He's got speed. He's got power. He's going to play on Sundays, and he is not cooperating with this offense's game plan.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Pressure coming. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
I know it's early in this game, but, man, this defense has had their number. They've done a great job, already built a huge lead, now getting this offense in a situation where they got to pass the football, and they better protect their quarterback better than they are right now.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. UCF is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out of it. Not after the way this group has rallied around that coach. It really has been something to watch. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to BYU. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Running back searching for a hole. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. Looking to throw on 2nd down. And you just don't expect your junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. Slips through the line, and the punt team able to smack him to the ground. The rambling wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And this defense doing what it does best. Get after the quarterback. That's their third of the day. They're number one in the nation at getting the quarterback on the ground. That's why they've had such a successful year.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Oh, so close to paying off the tip drill. He had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the move, it's White. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Wide open downfield. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down. He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. He's got an open man. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires to the right. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
This defense needed something to go right, man. They're down big already in the first half. Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This could start some momentum going back the other direction.
The punt team makes its way onto the field. Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. After the incompletion, looking at second down. Wide receiver shows motion. Trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got him downfield. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. The play action fake. Fires to the right. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Wide out in motion. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
They bring the punter onto the field now. They'll have to punt for the fourth time today. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Hands it off. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Wants to throw on second down. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? The Yellow Jackets want to crank the tempo. Looking to throw on third. Finds his man down the middle. It'll be a first down as he gets it to the 24-yard line. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line with a new set of downs. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down. The Yellow Jackets will line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. First down here for the offense. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Working that left side now. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Caught at the 25. A massive pickup on that one, and they're in business at the 21.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
That last play has this defense on its heels. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 21. Use the play fake. Now to throw. They're trying to get to it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Now the play fake. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. So they'll send out the field goal unit. And after putting an earlier field goal up, they'll try it again, this time a 45-yarder. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And they'll push that lead out a little further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Off play action on first down. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on.
And the Yellow Jackets decide to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Out of the gun, the inside give. Really nice job creating his own space, running with attitude. He's up to the 37-yard line. He now has 91 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Cavazos. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Finds a man on the right. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And he'll be run out of bounds. And these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. An explosive play takes them right outside the red zone, and they've got it 1st and 10. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Determined effort to pick up 6 and get it inside the red zone and down to the 16. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. He picks it up, still on his feet.
You know, quarterbacks practice ball security as well throughout the week, and he has to do a better job of keeping 2 hands on the ball. He knows this defense is trying to rip it out. They're trying to get a hat on the football. He's lucky that he was able to recover his own fumble there.
3rd down is where the money is made, but they're lucky to be here after that ball was loose. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Serious arm strength on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Can't make contact with the kicker like that. A costly special teams penalty. You've got to know your path in front of the kicker. Offense comes back on the field. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. Leaves it with the back. Nice move to stay on his feet. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. He makes a grab. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. A little alley into the end zone for the touchdown. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. You got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games. You know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Vanderbilt has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe there in Nashville. They're up by 7 over Tennessee. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Oh, he gave him the dead leg. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. Pulls and fires complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Snagged in the middle, it's Cavazos. And a nice grab there. Big pickup down to the 35-yard line. Motion from the offense. They'll leave it with him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. Now on 2nd down. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. They've got the screen set up. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. Off the boot, looking for his man. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Well, the defense isn't quitting. They're obviously down big here in the 4th quarter with just a little bit of time left. Obviously, it'll take a Herculean effort to come back, but could that interception be the spark that ignites this team?
The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on 1st down. To the ground with the back. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Finds the tight end. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. The Yellow Jackets will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. He'll bring it back. It's White. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. They'll run it out of the shotgun. With that, he's got 101 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. Trying play action. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. Brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening. They're bringing heat. Fires to the tight end. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Easy completion on the shuffle. And that defense is all over that one. No room to run after the catch. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Makes his connection. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. And now they've moved into the red zone. Fast motion from the offense. From the gun, running back gets to give. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it go to the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. And this one splits the uprights. And that will extend their lead even further. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Gets it out quickly. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Feeling some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And this defense, they got their ears pinned back. They know exactly what time it is with the big lead in the 4th quarter. They've already got a bunch of sacks on the day today, and they're looking for more.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Looking for more room. And no one is going to catch him. Cruises into the end zone for a touchdown. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Getting set for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The rambling wreck offense rolls back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Another interception. That's his fourth of the day.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Here comes the offense onto the field again. Power football with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. And that 3rd down pass left a vapor trail, but it's incomplete. And here comes the punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out of bounds. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's got the back in the middle. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. Pocket starts to collapse. Fires deep on the run. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They'll try to get the first through the air. He's got it down the right side. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Georgia Tech.
In a lot of losses, you just want to burn the tape. You don't want to watch it. But I think there are some things that they can take into next week from this performance.
No doubt. Offense is about finding your rhythm, finding your groove, what you do well. And you can tell, at least now, starting to get a little something going that maybe you can build on.
PAT unit on the field.
For the extra point.
Bangs it through for an extra point. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A pair of top 15 teams throwing haymakers today. Let's show you the very latest. Ohio State is currently ahead in this one, but it's been a tight one so far in Columbus. They're up by 4 over Michigan. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Wide receiver shows motion. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Snatches it on the right. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown. They built a comfortable lead and trying to hang on for a Week 13 victory.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring. And the defense better do something about it.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
For the extra point.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. He'll start the return inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Going up top on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Shaw. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. Time to take a shot. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. He's looking to throw. And the diving catch down the left sideline. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. Wants to throw on first down. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Caught over the middle. It's Shaw. They get him down after he makes the catch. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He's got his man. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll just keep slinging it. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
Let's go. We got some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ball game.
The Yellow Jackets have it in scoring position on first and goal. He wants to throw it. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Smart move to keep it on the ground.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Takes a handoff. It's Yates. And they get him on the ground, and that's going to do it. Ball game is over. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.